I often am doing my work with students as collaborators and co-creators of the research method. So right now I'm working with 3 students and 2 other faculty in philosophy to do a project in our department about increasing the number of women in our classes. The national conversation has been around women and underrepresented groups in philosophy, and there's a lot to suggest that it's a real problem and that people have been ignoring it for quite some time, and we're committed to changing it. And so I got together with 2 of my colleagues and 3 students. We ended up getting some money on campus through the Diversity Infusion Project. And what we started doing was doing a literature review of what is known in the field around increasing the number of women in philosophy. And then we decided that we were going to use some focus groups. We're going to use some interventions that are not focus group. We're going to use some surveys, a bunch of different things in order to come to, first, much more deeply understand the nature of the problem. Is it that people already come to the university with an understanding of what philosophy is and that many women feel like it's not for them? Or is it that they come to the university equally excited about philosophy, but sometimes they take a class and they find that it's not for them? Or does the role of the relationship between the major and profession, is that a disincentive because a lot of folks don't want to have a profession in philosophy? Does that mean that they don't major in philosophy? So the first step is really gathering more evidence. We've got a bunch of information from outside, gathering evidence from here, and then figuring out what might be effective. So I think figuring out where the conversation is a really important part of it, and then figuring out what the facts on the ground are, or what's going on that is creating the problem, I think are 2 essential elements, both of which I utilize multiple methods. So as I said, we're going to use focus groups and surveys, but also as a philosopher, a lot of what we can add is the thinking carefully and goal setting and making distinctions. And so understanding different reasons why people might or might not be interested in doing philosophy, understanding the different motivations, and seeing the question in the much larger social and political field where jobs play a particular role and gender plays a particular role. And so I think philosophy allows me to bring all of those together to bear on a particular challenge.